And hello everyone, welcome to the fourth battle in the Sengoku Jidai event. Today we are doing the Battle of Hetsugigawa. So that was a in real history, that was a battle that took place in Kyushu between the Shimazu and the Otomo and some other allies. Um, Very instrumental battle, but in a very different theater in Japan than perhaps we're used to. So, pretty interesting little area there. We'll get started with the game very shortly. Yeah, I'll be in Discord commentary. Don't worry about that. Just setting stuff up first. I'll just call it tourney. We don't need to call it anything complicated. But you guys get the gist. I love the elevator music. And Venator, if you want to commentate with me, just hop on in. And here are the matchups on Discord. And I will adjust the numbers. I'm aware the score right now is not accurate. It'll be 100 against 103.
Hello.
Hey.
Ready for the battle?
Yes, ready as I'll ever be.
I'm glad that we actually have a good number of people here. I was worried that we wouldn't have too many, but now we have kind of roughly the same numbers as we had on Friday, which is great.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you need to set it to 22 flags because that's the maximum that we're going to get today. And don't forget about the doubles.
Yeah, I'll do my best. So I'll be fighting Death Daisy to start off. I know she doesn't appreciate fighting me like right at the beginning in a lot of these tournaments. It's been a bit of a curse, but unfortunately, the curse will continue for this event as well. Here's the link. I put it in competition talks. Go ahead and join as well, Venator.
Yeah.
Okay, and just for
we have again the numbers advantage. We'll see if we are able to win it this time because we had it last time as well and and weren't able to finish the job.
Yeah, it goes to show numbers just aren't the full story, but yeah, we'll see what happens. For the viewers, by the way, I have 22 flags. Daisy will have 16 for this fight. Yeah, we're good to go.
And it's on the mode, right? On the
old mode?
Yeah. Yeah. Sharp 1-1. Yeah. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, Daisy. No, not you. I'm joking.
Yeah, make sure you do the samurai skins as well. Can't get the exact color you want, that's okay. Just make sure you got a samurai skin. And actually, Venator suggested River. I really like that idea, so we'll give that a try. If we run into FPS problems, though, we'll switch to Tavern. That's what we'll do.
Yeah. I read a little bit about it, and it was something across the river.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty common thing in pre-modern warfare, fighting over rivers and stuff. But yeah, river is pretty important here.
Looks fine so far. Nice chop. Sumu takes the first man. That's what flags are. They're men. Nice chop from Daisy. Yeah, the chop does have the possibility to go over the guard in specific distances. Nice snap cut. Yeah, as I kept saying in previous events as well, the most important thing is any flags as possible. Even if you're losing, if it feels like it's going away from you, every flag matters. Nice 3-piece. Because you limit even if the opponent team is winning, you basically limit their capacity in the last stand battle by taking more flags. 4-1.
Yeah, the samurai skin is a mod. It has nothing to do with the base game.
Somebody asked if there's a samurai in the main game.
Yeah. Kubel said that's not happening. He said that pretty plainly on the website, so.
Oh. Nice one from Subu there again. The 2-piece. 6-3. Yeah, there's an advantage and a disadvantage to have more flags. The disadvantage is that if you're losing the battle, you can even lose more flags than what the opponent can lose. Oh, nice side step. But also, if you win, you get more men in the last stand. That's where the difference is made. 9-4. I really like this setting, to be honest. It kind of feels pretty immersive. River battle. 10-5. We need 6 more. Daisy needs a little bit more than that, but as I said, the focus... Oh, nice side step. The focus is on getting as many flags as possible. Nice. Nice one there, 12-6. Subu controlling the fight. He will be fighting one more time. He sent his detachment, part of his detachment. Oh, catches him on the side there. Not an easy thing to do. 7. Tried the sidestep there a little bit out of range. 13-7. After this, we're gonna have Mike versus Eve. And again, a nice cut to the head. Daisy is having a little bit of a trouble with range. Oh, and a nice forward cut. Yeah, sometimes going simple is the best thing to do. 2 more flags needed for Subu to end it here. Another one now for Subu. Oh. Kick. Oh. Oh, and it's a double eventually. 16-9. A good start. They both die. Alright. 16-9. I think that was a valiant effort from Daisy. I think she did a good job. 9 flags is quite decent. Okay. We had 103, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minus 16. That is 87 for us. for the eastern side. And 91 for you, right? You had
Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
Okay, let me also put it here. Good. Great. So next fight is Mike versus Eve. Mike has 17, not 16 as I put in the sheet there. He has 17, and Eve has 16.
All right. Here's the link. Join up, guys. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll let you in after Eve then. Yeah, Mike needs Steam, which is all good. Just make sure Eve gets in first.
Doesn't Mike can I mean I think Mike can connect to your parsec. Can he connect to your parsec?
Uh,
He said that your parsec is the only one he can connect to for some reason.
I think he
I mean
still prefers Steam.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Stopped working recently. Oh, okay. So it's not
Oh,
a
I see.
preference, it's just like it straight up doesn't work for some reason anymore.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, take your time. There's no rush. These events don't usually take that long, so. Beautiful mic here. He's got controller. It's connected just fine. Excellent.
Yeah, Mike's been playing really well recently. He's had a little bit of bad luck in some events, um, but he's a threat now, and I think Eve is gonna have a hard fight. But as I said, um, each player needs to try to maybe preserve the advantage or maybe limit the advantage as much as possible.
Just to make absolute sure.
Yeah. So Mike's left, right?
Yep. And hopefully Eve can select. Alright, I'll reset gamepads. His ping's good. Alright, we'll just back out and try again. Sometimes it's all you gotta do. Oh, did I select? Hang on. Hmm. Please keep the Sengoku Jidai chat clean, Eve. Just let us know in competition talks. But I saw your message, don't worry. Okay. Okay, Eve, we're gonna try this. Eve, take the left side. This is what Mike suggested. Might have to restart the game entirely. Alright, let's do that. Oh shit. Bro, why does it highlight the lower one too? That's really weird.
I think you selected the 0, 0.
Yeah, it's weird though, because my cursor is up top.
Yeah.
Fix your game, Kubel. I'm kidding. Alright.
I wish we had some sort of a thing that we can quick select our settings from the start. Like, okay, for this event, I want to have 1-1. I want to have this damage, whatever. So I don't have to go through the menus every time. Just press fight and we go into it.
Alright, Mike, join up. Like I said, Eve will switch sides. So just sit tight. Beautiful. Alright, let's try that. Can Mike move though is the question. Alright. Alright, select your skins. Love it, red versus blue.
It's black, actually. But it has some blue on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks bluer in the selection, I think. But yeah, that's definitely black. Anyway. Mike, perfect strike to the head to start off. He really likes that. It's like a snap cut, but it's a sidestep. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's quite an underrated move. Jan has it as well.
Yeah. Double.
Double. So to give our team the advantage, you would have to win here at least 5 flags difference.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure on him in that regard. I don't think that's easy against Mike. But 2-2. Mike's Bara has improved a lot over the months. I'm really impressed with it. He uses moves I don't use, but he does it so very effectively. Taunting there by Mike. Goes in with a punch. Nice.
Yeah, nice punch.
Yeah, the samurai skins do look good, and it's a trend that I've noticed actually is it's much easier to find good models for Japanese armor that looks somewhat accurate, if not accurate, compared to European armor. I think that's changing over time as people are making these like medieval simulator games and stuff, but yeah, there's just a tradition in Japan to be a little bit more authentic with the arms and armor for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but like I said, that's changing. I'm sure you give it 5 years, there'll be like virtually no difference. It'll be pretty much the same.
Tight matchup here.
YY and the sidestep,
Oh,
beautiful.
nice.
He pressured Eve's guard there, forcing him to defend, and then Eve had to respond to that move with something other than blocking, or exactly that would have happened. Easier said than done, though. I think late medieval European armor is more complicated. I don't know about that. It depends on the Japanese armor. It can be pretty complex, too. I'd certainly rate it better as far as protection, though. European armor at the highest level. I'd say there's a lot of artistic complexity with both. Nice.
Yeah, Mike has a pretty distinct style now, I think, and he's quite aggressive.
Yeah, cut there.
Works against him this time. But,
Yeah. But considering what he needs to do in this fight, I think it's a very good mindset. It's making it difficult for Eve.
And especially when your team has the advantage, your goal is just to get as many flags as possible, including doubles. Doubles always work in the favor of the team that has the lead.
Yep. There's a point, of course, where you're overdoing it, but I don't think Mike is, really. I think he's being fairly measured with it. Going in when he sees an opportunity, but not just flailing randomly. So it's really good to see. And he's even canceling the YY combo when he thinks it's not going to work. Oh, it's a double.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in this case it's Lamellar. Actually, in this time period, Samurai would have used a lot of steel plating. Just regular steel plates, too. And chainmail, a lot of stuff. But yeah, Tao's right, Lamellar is actually very common in history. Nice trick shot.
Especially in the Asian side.
Yeah.
Central Asia, yeah.
Yeah, the theory is it's to counter archery especially. That's what it's especially good at. But it's good against a lot of stuff too. Anyway, we could rant about Lamellar armor for a while longer, but let's get back to the fight here as Eve has taken a lead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Another double. Yeah, very tight match here.
European armor is more tailored. Yeah, that's true. You can even see it here, like Japanese armor typically isn't as closely tailored. It fits well, but it's not quite the same.
Yeah, so reminder that Mike has 17 flags and the Eve has 16.
Yeah, this is proving to be a tough fight for Eve. He does have a lead, but only by a little bit. And there's still pressure on him to expand that lead and to not keep the current trend going where he's losing a lot of flags. There's another one for Eve. Under punch out of measure, but Eve was doing a feint there. So actually, he didn't punish it. That might have been accidental. tough to say, but he did cancel
Yeah,
whatever he was
probably
doing.
got surprised
Yeah,
by it.
yeah, it happens to the best of us, and that's a perfect trick shot. That's something I've been struggling to land lately, but Mike making it work here. Eve just goes ham. That was the perfect time to do so.
So Bean is not fighting tonight?
No, not that I'm aware of. Nice, keeping it simple there, Mike. Gives him a hit to the head. Nice push though by Eve.
Nice. Again, some of the things that we are fighting for today. So obviously, for one of the players will get a promotion, so that means more flags for the final battle, which is going to be the Battle of Sekigahara, which is the most important one. Players who win here today or score more flags than their opponent, if they're outnumbered, of course, will also get a one-man boost, one flag boost. And the team that wins here will also get, each player will get 2 points in the rankings. Every participant gets 1 point as well, regardless of if it's a win or lose. And, oh, nice one again to the leg. And the last thing is the winning team can take a character from the other team. And for the last battle, it will be important. Small lead here.
Yeah, he expanded that lead.
Nice.
One more needed for
16
Eve.
to 12. Yeah. And Eve is very close to actually giving the lead to the Eastern team. There were 4 flags before this fight.
Mike needs to lock in here. Eve has made some nice adjustments. And I like, there was one flag where Eve took out Mike's mobility and then just kept it, like just took it slow. He didn't overextend and risk a double because Mike was obviously desperate. He let Mike exhaust himself a little bit and then just waited for the perfect opportunity to land the killing shot. Taunt there. Upcut, almost landing there. That sort of beat the blade. Mike was too far. Ooh, and not a double though.
Oh, and that's it.
Yep.
17 to 12, and although the fight was very, very close, Eve actually managed to fulfill the objective here. So 74 to 75. 1 flag lead for the eastern side. Yanjin helps out. Next, I think it's Usami from us. Let me see. And Pico from Western. This is 18 versus 20, so the 2 Hatamotos from each side are fighting.
Committing
Committing
Sudoku.
Sudoku.
No, you have not failed, Mike. We're still in the fight. Steam, please. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Pico's gifts. Okay. So let me give keyboard. There you go. Alright, I'll just do the names. Alright, let's go. Nice.
Sorry, I'm back. I will leave shortly though for
Yeah, no
dinner,
worries.
and I know my fight is next. Just do the next ones if I'm not back.
Yeah. Nice snap cut.
Pico playing Bara?
Yeah, he is. Which isn't something we see often. I do think Bara is a character that sort of fits some of the things Pico likes doing, though.
Yeah, especially with the cancels and everything.
Yeah. Good exchange. Yeah, Yan versus Bara, especially now, is a really fun fight.
Yeah.
Again, exchanges here. Good cancel the block there by Pico, and again, canceling the Thunder Punch into back Y, and there's a snap cut. Yeah, Pico even faster if these snap cut shenanigans than I am. Oh, he tried again there.
Oh, nice.
I think he overcommitted to the Thunder Punch, and his attempt to cancel was not enough to get a kill. Chop there.
Alright,
Snap
I'm going
cut.
for dinner. I'll be a little bit later.
Yeah, no worries. YY. Pico doesn't get the kill, but his opponent's tired. Gotta be careful. Yeah. And the camera is extremely weird for a moment. That's just an HQ problem, guys. Not much I can do about that one. I guess fight at all costs to not go on the bank. If you don't want that to happen ever. You might be giving your opponent the high ground too, and you can't have that. Which can actually happen on the other bank. There's a slope. Pico takes another flag. Let me bring up the matchup here just so I know the exact flags that are needed. Do it on my phone. We're obviously nowhere near that point as we go at it here. 2 hits. Pico barely staying in the fight. Ooh, the stab into the armpit. Yeah, so just to refresh, Pico has 18, Simp has 20. Good exchanges here. Synth's doing very well. It's actually 5-5 now. Oh, Pico canceling a bit too much, and Synth calls him out right away. I suspect Venator will be back very soon, but if he is not right away, we will postpone Platypi versus Venator, and I'll do my fight against Maestro. Just to keep the event moving efficiently. But we'll do our best to stick to the order we set out. There's another one there for Synth. Pico has to change something. There you go. Maybe Pico just has to be a bit more simple, which is very unlike Pico, but I think in this sort of matchup, sometimes you just gotta deliver simple cuts to the head at the proper time. And, you know, it doesn't mean you can't cancel, it's just, if you overcomplicate it, Jan will call you out with his reach. Back Y. Nice, that's a good move, of course. Pico getting a little tired. Chop there. Nice hit. Chop. Beautiful exchange there. Pico trying to get some ground back. There's still ample time to do that. Nothing is anywhere close to over yet. But that stab. And Pico's gotta be ready for that move. It just goes forward. Oh, and again, Pico just dashing into that stab. Well, it's not really a stab. That one's a push cut. The low one is a stab, but it basically functioned as a stab there. So, it's what it is. It's not over yet. Synth has to score 18 flags. Snap cut attempt. Chop. Good exchanges here. Yeah, Pico's doing well. It's just Synth is calling him out on these mistakes, on these cancels. Once again. Okay, that's unfortunate timing. Just back off. Long guard when you're ready, guys. Beautiful. Alright, just a little lag spike for Synth, probably. These things happen. Synth is from East Asia, so... Oh, shit. Did that? Okay, hang on. Yeah, so it's 8-14. 8-14. Yeah, this is where it gets a little annoying not being able to have your settings ready the entire time. When you're switching between Steam and stuff, you lose track. And yeah. So we're on 8 to 14 because the doubles are supposed to count for both sides. Now that is 8 to 15. Good counter there. 8 to 16. Synth needs 2 more. Pico's gotta change something. 8 to 17. Synth nearly scored another. 8 to 18. That's it. Pico is 18 flags, so that's it. Alright. 1 second, guys. I'll just punch those numbers in. And I'll record that on the Discord as well. Okay. Okay, not looking so good for us now, but with Venator not here, let's get Maestro in. Yeah, I didn't want to do your fight like right away, but Venator's not here, so we can just skip. Oh yeah, so let me record this current score in the Discord as well, just for Venator's information. There we go. It's a North American host, Maestro, you're just fine. Alright. Yeah, obviously I'm on the left. Okay, let me just check the flags here. Yes, Maestro has 15. I have 10 because I'm a doubled up player in this case, so I do not have the full Daimyo's flags for this one. So I am at a disadvantage in that sense, but we'll see what I can do. Maestro skins, please. I'll just select and we can, yeah. Yeah. All good, by the way. I get that you chose Reflex. I've done that too. It's very easy to do by mistake. Alright, good luck. Again, Maestro needs 10 to secure the win. Oh wait, did I? Let me just, because I made this mistake already. Sorry about that, Maestro. I just need to be absolutely sure. We're on +1. Go again. I just had a suspicion. If you can only pick red, just go with red. I don't know why it does that, but it's just some glitch with the mods that Kubold has yet to fix. Anyway, we're good to go. I might have selected +1, but I'm just making sure. Well, Maestro took out my 10 flags, but I bled more from him, so I'll take that as a win. GG. My Bara still proving superior. Alright, let me note that score down. GG. Yeah, the host doesn't matter much, since we're NA, but GG. It doesn't matter that much, Maestro, my dude. I do so well on Venator's host, he's over in Romania, and then there's Tao. Like, yeah, it really doesn't matter. Excuses. Excuses. Yeah, Syntha's 200 ping, and you're here like, oh, it's Subatai's host. Alright, let's look at the scores here. 56. 46 is what he took from me. Jeez, even Meister's own team is shit-talking him. That's amazing. Even Meister's own team. Okay, 67 subtract 12. Alright, 55. Beautiful. By the way, of course, Meister and I are friends. For anyone who's not aware, we're just there's a lot of banter because he is the current USFC champion, and he's being a lot like Conor McGregor right now. So there's a whole lore with that. Obviously, all is well. Anywho, let's move on to the next fight. Venator's still not here. We will proceed in the order accordingly. So that'll be Tau against Oak. That's the only fight we can do now. Let's get them both in. Oak, I know sometimes you get those like weird super lags because something between Canada and Russia. Obviously, if that happens, let me know and you'll get Steam immediately. But I don't anticipate any major problems right away. Usually, of course, he does great on my host. It's really clean for him, so. Okay. So let me look at the flags, just so I know. Tao is 18, because I made him the Hatamoto, plus we won. So that he got some extra flags from that. Oak is 15. So it's not looking unwinnable for us by any means, but I think Tao is going to be looking to bring us right back. Oh shit, I keep selecting the wrong mode. Yeah, I never use these doubles +1 or doubles anything, as you guys can tell. Obviously, I strongly prefer doubles +0, so it is what it is. Banter's what makes it fun. Exactly, yeah, that's exactly what it is. But Maestro has yet to beat my Bara, and so we'll see. When we fight, I'm just gonna go all Bara Bash and just destroy him. Because even when I had the random characters, he could not stand a chance, but it gave me Bara, so. And he almost lost to my calc, which is the best part about that. It made for great cinema. I had no idea what I was doing, but somehow I literally brought it to the last flag, and it was great. Alright, there's one for Oak.
I'm back.
Yeah, so we're on Tau versus Oak. So we actually proceeded very efficiently. We'll do your fight after. Currently, the score is 46 for us and 55 for the Eastern Alliance.
So you calculated for the the other two fights that
Yeah.
I missed, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, so looking good actually for the Eastern team. Good stab there from Tao. I'm sure Oak has labbed some moves with Yon before this event, and also he's played Yon before, so.
Who's Oak playing? Jan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tao, of course, playing Sam. Nice, Tao with a hit to the head. Again, Tao needs to score 15 to win this, so I think Tao's biggest concern. Yeah?
Who won? Usami won her fight?
Yeah.
Against Pico?
Yeah, by quite a margin, and Maestro beat me, although I did manage to win with a 2-point, or not, I managed to have a 2-point advantage before losing, so that's how that one played out. There's a 12 to 10.
Tao has the high ground.
Yeah, I love this map for that sometimes. It's not always an advantage, though, if it is an advantage at all. I actually don't know how that works in this game, but theoretically your legs are very exposed if you're up high. And theoretically you can hit the head easier sometimes if you're up high.
He changed the map here. I don't remember this being like this space here.
Oh, there's the horse's ass there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember it being a lot tighter. I think he changed it or something.
Could be.
Well, I don't play on it much, so.
Do it for the buckwheat oak. What the fuck it is this a shameful display, Maestro says. Nice stab from Tao. Yeah, Tao's doing great for the team here. It's obviously tough against Oak to like win without losing any flags or something crazy like that. But I would say, yeah, this result here is about the best you can hope for. Nice chop. They do have buckwheat in Japan. I think especially in Hokkaido. But they definitely do have it. There's even there's this recipe Tasting History did for these ninja balls. They're like stuffed with carbs and they're fermented in sake and they're supposed to keep you full for a while. And allegedly it's something that a ninja might eat as part of his rations, although I'm sure many people could eat something like that as well on campaign. Apparently they taste very bad. It's just literally sake, but incredibly bitter. Definitely not a staple. It might have, at least historically, it might have depended on where you were though. But yeah, I mean obviously rice, especially if you're in a location with lots of rice paddies, that's literally what you're living off of. And even to this day, rice is on like every meal in Japan.
Oh,
Please
nice.
read YouTube chat. I literally am.
10-6. Yeah, still an advantage for Tao here, but Oak is Oh, nice.
Nice. Read these numbers for Oak.
Yeah, and Oak is coming back here. Only 2 flags difference, which is actually quite important for the team considering the overall team advantage.
The numbers, Mason. Yeah, I'm not activating Oak for you. That's on you, Maestro. I see what you're doing. Okay, there's one
And
for
again,
Tao.
props to Racer again for these amazing skins. I keep looking at them and see how cool they are.
Yeah. I don't know, some people have said, well, the samurai look a little weird with some of these saber styles, but you know what? I don't mind it. At the end of the day, some samurai would have used them one-handed anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, with some animations and some stances are actually quite similar to
yeah,
Samurai. I mean, it's not that obvious.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
gets one more back.
Particularly from horseback. That's where the usage of the katana and the tachi would look very similar to a saber, because you use it one-handed from there.
Oh, and Oak gets one more, and this is important because Tao got to 14, Oak having 15, and Oak gets 2 more before
Mm-hmm.
fight ends. If it ends, of course.
Yeah. Well, you know, since Wakizashi are also a thing. Those are like longer swords with a one-handed grip. Those also exist, so. Yeah, there's a spectrum. Punch into. Wow, that
Oh,
was nice
nice.
from Tao.
15 to 10.
Mm-hmm. Some
Go.
Tachi have saber-like grips as well, especially some of the early ones. Like, they don't look that dissimilar from Chinese sabers or Mongol sabers or anything like that, so.
So that would be 36 to 40. Right now. I'll put it there. Yeah, so 4 flags, and I think my fight with Platy is the last one, right? Before the last stand, because there is going to be a last stand for sure.
Yep.
I've come to parlay. Should we win this? So let's take Bada. Yeah, that was the plan anyway, because they have 2 players that use Bada, so that's definitely the plan. Okay, so Platy's gonna have 15, and I am going to have 21. Is important. And I have an idea for the last stand, which is probably how it's gonna go. Make 2 fights in the last stand, but the first fight should have like an even number of 10, and then the second one will have what is remaining. I think that should do it well. Okay. Oh, I'm already in Parsec.
Yep.
I
I'm
was
just
looking
setting
at
up
the
the
link.
names.
Yeah.
It's a thing, modern katana. Yeah, there's a surprising variety. Oh, whoops. There's a surprising variety of Japanese swords out there.
It's
Oh,
not allowing me to take control.
yeah,
Maybe reset or something.
yeah, we've had some people on Steam, so who knows. We'll try that again. This time around, they both were on Parsec,
Oh,
though. That's
you
the weird thing.
pressed the 0, 0. It kind of lit on the last second there.
There's a last stand, Maestro. A Venator will explain it when we get there.
Nah, it doesn't
We
work.
fight
I
with
think.
the remaining flags. We might do like 2 fights or 1 fight, whatever
Yeah, so the
it
last stand
means.
is usually one fight, where two players take the remaining flags for each team.
Yeah.
Basically, so for example, okay, let's give an easy example. So let's say both players have 15 flags and one of them wins 15-10. The the player that won managed to save 5 flags for the last stand because those flags were not lost. So after all these fights, there are some flags that were not lost during the main works now.
Nice. All right.
Done.
Interesting pick here. This is a character Platypi can pick, so and he can play very well. So
Yeah. And we might do 2 fights because the last stand numbers might be a little bit too big for one fight. So we can give people more
yeah,
opportunities to fight.
yeah, no worries. And glad to have people.
Just give me 1 second,
Hmm.
Platty. Just 1 second.
All is well.
Um, 1 sec.
Platypi, please.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
All right, you guys can go. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I thought it was this again that super delayed thing. Ah, yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah.
it goes. There it goes. Can I get Steam, please?
Sure.
No, I don't know. I have a problem with Parsec recently.
Do you want to just reset the whole fight then, since we literally just started, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I think you can see it when I'm just kind of randomly moving back and forth.
Yeah.
Because I'm pressing forward and then I think it might be something on my end.
I don't know. I get it sometimes on Tao's host, and sometimes I don't, and it's
Yeah.
regardless of how good my connection is.
Yeah, I get it on Tao quite consistently recently.
Yeah, I think it's
And
a
also,
parsec thing.
yeah, I don't know.
'Cause-
Steam it seems to be fine.
yeah, because when I go on Tao Steam, it's fixed. So okay, Venator's here. Got a controller. So Platypi, just for your information, we're restarting the fight.
Oh yeah, I can already feel a little bit difference.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I'm
not
sorry.
not that one.
Yeah, same picks, of course. Cool.
Yeah, I can take it now.
Nice one. All right, Platypi still we got that flag anyway. That first flag. Nicely done beating the Quart through. That is a move that Tarna does have to watch out for. There's another one. Yeah, Platypi seems to be on fire regardless, so. Let's see what he can do. Maybe a promotion for Platypi at this rate, if we win. Ooh, that stab though. Yeah, Platypi's gonna want to be careful. That one tracks. Or it's really fast such that you can't dodge it. It's one of those two. Still, he's going ham. He knows what Tarna can do. He knows that Tarna has the power and actually some good HP as well. He's pretty tanky. So sometimes you can just go ham, and there's not much your opponent can do. There's a hit. Jan does have a bit of HP, so sometimes he does tank these hits better than you might expect, but it does a number on his stamina, and usually when you're hit by Tarna once, you're wide open for a second hit very soon. Wow, this is incredible from Platypi. A lot of dashing there, and Venator calls him out this time. That's actually pretty scary, because when Tarna gets close to you... Oh, he goes for a push or something. But when Tarna gets close to you, those cuts become very, very dangerous to your auto guard. They reach very far, they hit hard. Yeah, unfortunately, the bushes there were about to obstruct the view, but they didn't just yet, so that's good. Venator was able to fight his way out of there. It's such a simple fix, I don't know why Kupol doesn't deal with that, but oh well. And Venator's coming right back, yeah, he's a fantastic player in his own right, so no surprise he is not about to just get blitzed like that. But I have to say, Platypi still doing fantastic, and actually the score not looking so bad going into this fight too, so Platypi can just get some flags for us. Obviously beating Venator is a tall order because of the flag difference, but we can definitely make them bleed. And actually that stab that Tarna has, I think it tracks just like Jan's, so that did hit the leg. Oh, like a double. Yes, Venator needs 15 to win this one. Just a reminder to both. Platypi would need 21, but again, the goal isn't necessarily to win, but it's to get us back on the map. Double again. So this is Venator's experience playing a role, but you can see, like, if this was a 7-flag match tournament, like, perhaps Venator would have locked in because, of course, he would have known, oh, I'm going to lose very, very soon. But it just goes to show, like, how effective aggression can be when it's used properly. Especially if somebody like Tarna.
Wait 1 sec.
Yeah.
It's kind of spiking really bad.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's Steam.
Yeah, it's turning red.
Difficult, yeah. Alright, well, Platypi's still good to go. Just let me know when you're good. Good sportsmanship, by the way, Platypi.
Okay, I think it's fine.
Alright.
Not doing... Ah, here it is again. What the hell? Okay, I think it's fine.
Alright. Yeah, don't hesitate to let me know if that happens again.
Yeah, it kind of does on and off, but it's fine. Let's end this.
All right. Long guard by both. Push attempt gets hit though. Sidestep manages to get out of the way somewhat, and Tarna's sidestep is extremely powerful, so do not want to be hit by it under any circumstances. Dashes in, again, the aggression by Platypi, but it's forcing Venator back. It's actually not so easy to counter that, even if you sidestep, because those cuts, they sweep so far to the side. And it's looking good for Platypi. If he scores one more, he can at least confirm that it's 1-for-1. Which still isn't so bad for us, although it's not the best outcome, it's still fine. We do want some kind of an advantage, though. A grab attempt. Sidesteps. Oh my goodness. Venator just, yeah, he had to go ham there. I don't think there was another way out of that. Um, I think Venator's figured that out, that you've just got to find some way to stop Platypi in his tracks when he's doing this. The corkscrew.
The high ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Went to the head. Yeah.
Alright, one more needed for Venator. Push! Okay, Platypi has at least made it 1-for-1 now. Still an admirable performance no matter what. Let's see what else he can do. If anything. Oh, I think he cancelled there last moment. But even so, Venator got 2 hits, so he was dead no matter what.
GG. Yeah, I'll take it. The way it started, it was
Yeah.
really difficult. Tarna also has that ability of just kind of
Yeah.
being very aggressive and landing attacks. 15-15.
Mm-hmm.
So that takes us to 21 versus 25. Yeah. 21-25. Yeah. So yeah. So let's do this. So let's do
Mm-hmm.
2 fights if you want to, of course.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's do 2 fights. So the first fight, a 10 versus 10,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second fight with whatever remains of that.
Alright. Yeah.
Let me see. I am going to call Usami for the 10,
Mm-hmm.
and for the rest, I think Usami was the only one who wanted it. Oh, and Eve is the one, but I'm not sure if he's around. Let me see if he's around. Or oh yeah, wait, I forgot. There's Maestro. Yeah, Maestro. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Alright. So,
Wait, I'll because Eve is here. I'll get Eve for the 10
mm-hmm.
and the Maestro for the rest of it.
Alright. Platypi for the 10 for us, and I'll fight Maestro with whatever's left.
So who's
Platypi will open the fight.
okay. And who's last for you?
Yeah, I'm
Gonna be
last.
last?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, very deliberate choice.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need also to get into Parsec. No trust in Mike Bara, I see. Time to switch sides. Yeah, well, after we're gonna take Bara, you're free to join us. But
Okay.
deserters don't get. Will have their flags reset.
Okay.
Since we win, yeah. But is Eve here?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay, okay.
Of course,
Yeah, he needs to be
Platypie left.
careful here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Platy very dangerous.
Maybe we need to reset, like
Yeah,
completely
probably
restart the
after
game.
Steam.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Steam being difficult, or Parsec being difficult, one of the two. I actually don't know which one. It could just be that they're both just interfere with each other. Hit Platypie left. Maybe reset controllers as well.
You've just posted that scene where they from Shogun where they come to take the Anjin's guns.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's the Anjin.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Tipple.
Tippo, yeah.
Anyway. Platypie going ham. This would be cool too, fighting Gideon here. Nice exchange to start off. Eve locked in.
Yeah, Eve is being careful.
Oh, but yeah. That's
Yeah, he
the
definitely needs to be.
yeah. That's the disadvantage of the tippy toe chop. It's quick, but sometimes you're a little flat-footed towards the end, so if it fails for some reason, you can be wide open.
Oh, beautiful.
Push, nice.
Yeah, good thing I ate before fighting Platy, because if I had to get into that fight, that would
Yeah,
even bad.
I hear you. You don't want to be thinking about food or some other stuff when that's happening. Or just low on energy.
Oh. I think he tried to do the A cut and came out as a kick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask if Platypie's been drinking coffee or energy drinks or something, because I feel like I've never seen him like this before. But I love it. Yeah, if
Yeah,
we win
so-
this promotion for sure.
Fight is 10 flags, so Eve. Oh, nice. Needs to focus here. Defeat your opponent. Yeah. That makes sense.
Nice.
Oh, with the last breath there, he was about to go tired for a sec.
Yeah, and Eve, I think, started an attack. So hit right to the hand. Nice side step.
Nice. Yeah, very good patient play here from Eve.
Oh, counter push. Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Still, Platypie taking the hand off. Nice.
I caught him there.
Dashing in there. Eve the side steps. Nice. Love the matchup between these two characters specifically too.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's a fun fight.
punch. No kill though. Incredible.
The shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shoulder pads help.
Yeah, the pauldrons. I don't know what they're called in Japanese. That's fine. I used to
I
know.
forgot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Beats the blade, but no kill, which makes sense, but took the sting out of that attack a little bit. Eve staying
Oh.
composed. Getting tired there.
Oh.
Dodges it with the
Oh.
sidestep. Oh.
Damn.
Barely recovered in
Beautiful.
time.
Beautifully timed sidestep. Yeah. Oh, nice. 8-8.
Oh, doesn't finish it. Oh, I think he fumbled it a bit. That's okay.
Yeah, well, Getty has hyper armor.
Yeah. Low cut. There's his mobility, but he gets his hand sniped.
Nice.
I think Eve was trying a back X there to just get out of there quickly and offer some kind of threat, but he only offered his hand as a result.
Yeah, 10-10. Sorry, 9-9. One flag remaining. Could end in a draw.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
Oh, close.
Big slashes. Eve with perfect spacing there. Goes for that leg cut. Platypi might
This
need to
fight was
calm
amazing.
down a little. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, nice. 10-9. GG, beautiful.
GG, guys. Yeah, that was Hall of Fame worthy. That whole
Yeah,
fight.
yeah, I think so. I actually think so. Even though it's modded and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So. 11 flags for the western side, and 16 for the for the eastern side. And now this is the last fight. So Subu has 11, Meister has 16. So Subu has to score 16 before losing his 11, and vice versa, of course. So a 5 flag advantage here for Maestro.
No caffeine, just people waiting on him. I see, so he's in a rush. That's incredible.
Yeah, well, sometimes when you don't really care that much about the fight and just go in, it kind of works in your favor sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And you have to play like that, like the way Eve played, in order to make sure you don't get caught in the process. Bara versus Yan. And these two samurai do not, I mean, the daimyo of the western side has a little bit of a beef with the samurai from the eastern side. Now they're gonna settle it in this last skirmish. Maestro needs to score 10, Subu needs to score 16. Already seeing some caution. Oh, and Maestro wins the trade there. I thought it was going to be a double. Yeah, double is definitely work in the eastern side's favor. Oh, nice cut. Oh, and it's a double. 2-2. And we can see that the 3 flags that we had the extra at the beginning of the event starting to matter, because it's a close fight. Subu now has 1 flag advantage in this skirmish. 2-2. And another chop again. 4-2. Oh, nice counter there from Maestro. Just over the head there. 4-3. Again, a nice good chop. Slight advantage here for Subu. Still pretty far from ending this this skirmish. Maestro needs 7 more. We can already see that Maestro's pretty cautious. Oh, it catches him there in the exchange under the arm. Both Yan and Bara can exchange pretty well. I would say Bara probably has a better exchange capability, but it's not that much different. 5-4. Bara's way too fast in brawl. Yeah, I also I do not like to get into brawls with Bara. Oh, and a nice forward cut. Oh, and Subu goes in, takes some risks. And it's 6-5. Still a few more flags to play for. Anything can change. Short amount of time, and yeah, Subu takes again takes a 2-flag advantage. Maestro needs to be careful here, not to let it go away. There you go, loses another one. Subu has the high ground, and he uses it. Yeah, Maestro needs to be careful here. Again, 10-5. And at this point, it's all to play for. Subu has managed to recover the difference. And Meister takes the first flag back in a while. 5 needed for Maestro, 6 for Subu. Oh, both hit each other. And again, the chop lands. Maestro choke. Come on, Maestro, you can do it. And again, nice good counter chop. Go 6. And another one. Subu needs 3 more here. Maestro needs 5. And again. Nice side step, and Subu needs only 1 more. And that's it. Congratulations.
GG.
Choose wrong. No, I actually wanted to. It's a big Maestro. I just forgot about it. Yeah. Well played. Good comeback there. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for either. And yeah, the Western side wins fair and square. Gonna run out of characters.
Yeah, I have a very important decision to make with that. Platypi, of course, will be promoted to Hatamoto as promised. That was a fantastic performance.
Yeah. Great event. Worked really well. Got a lot of players joining in. And the next event is going to be the last, which is going to be the Battle of Sekigahara. It's going to be um, a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's going to fight twice then, or even more. We're going to do a joint event. I was thinking maybe we can do it for Tuesday since it's open.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're available.
I should be, yeah. No matter what happens with the strike stuff, I should be just fine to show up. So
Yeah, because I was thinking Thursday and Friday maybe you want to do want to do a tournament
yeah.
and um, maybe do it for Tuesday. On Tuesday, basically, we're gonna do like a home and away thing. So we're gonna do a set of fights on my host and then a set of fights on Subu's host.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, congratulations. So the winners today also received some good ranking points, some more men for the last battle. For those who fought, were promoted and won, and also the ability to take one of the characters that our team has. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything else you want to add.
No, just GG's. That was a great event. Some fantastic fights too. Even while you were away, there were some great performances that I saw.
Yeah, I'll
So
watch it.
yeah,
I'll rewatch. Have to rewatch. Yeah.
yeah. And thank you
All
for
right.
hosting this. This has been great. Been enjoying
Yeah,
every
I'm
single
glad.
battle.
I'm
So
glad. I'm glad. It started a little bit shy, but I feel like it was a good idea to make it like a multi-event thing because people get the chance to kind of understand what's going on and join on the run. Okay,
all
that's
right,
it from me. I'm going back to Ghost of Yote,
fair enough.
kill
Yeah,
some samurai over there,
yeah. I should get that game.
and I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
won't keep you guys any longer. See you guys next time. GG's.
peace, yeah. GG's.